then I don't know that it's a fraction or a decimal or a part of a whole. It would look like 39 whole, right? If we didn't have the decimal. Yes.
If you had like, let's see, like to the 100, like 3,900, I thought if you could put 2 zeros, decimal 39.
You can. I mean, you don't have to. It doesn't matter. You don't even have to have the zero.
I thought it mattered if you had, if you were putting the zero, if it was 100, so you had to put.
No, you don't. You don't. Okay, and then you just read it. And how did you read it?
3,900.
Very good. 3,900. Carly G, read that for me. Okay, tell me how to write it. Girl, talk louder than that. When you yell at Hayden, I know you talk louder than that. Say it loud.
0 decimal 46.
Yes, 0 decimal 46. Carly G, and how do we read it? 46. What? Hundredths. Very good. Okay, so 46 hundredths. All right. Katie, tell me this one.
67 hundredths.
Okay, so that's the word form. Notice on the end of hundredths, we have that THS. We don't have that THS, it will look like 67 hundredths, like a whole number. Okay?
That's not 67.
So if you just say 6,700, that's what it will be. It will be 6,700. But you got to have that THS on the end so we know it's a part of a whole. It's a decimal or a fraction. Okay, and tell me how to write it as a decimal.
0.6.
Good job. Do we have to have that 0?
No.
Do we have to have the decimal? Do we have to have 6? Do we have to have 7? All right, Elizabeth. Tell me how to write it for this. Anybody not understand or anybody have a question? Y'all are good? It says begin by writing the fraction for the unshaded part. Looking at this first one, raise your hand if you can tell me, I guess we're for the unshaded part. Tell me how many are not are unshaded. Not shaded. Caleb.
4.
Okay. Now, is this a 10 frame or a hundreds grid? 10 frame. Now, how did you know that there were 4 unshaded?
Because the yellow on the yellow.
All right, let me ask you this.
The yellow.
Did you count how many were unshaded? Did you count how many were shaded and subtract from 10? How did you find out? How did you figure it out?
Well, I saw 4, and then I saw 6. I saw 6 that's shaded, so I did 6 minus 2 up there that wasn't shaded. 6. I just saw it.
Did you just count? Count 4. Okay, very good. You can, if there were more unshaded than were shaded, you could subtract. You could do like 10 minus 6 and get 4. But anyway. Okay. So, we know that 4 out of 10 are unshaded. So what's that fraction, Caleb? Tell me how to write it. What's my numerator? 4. And my denominator is?
4, 6.
What's my denominator? Tell me.
4. I miscounted. I was looking and I
That's
thought.
fine. Look, give me the decimal.
Which one?
Oh, I know it.
The one we're on. Which one are we on? Because you're not looking and paying attention again.
Oh.
Yes. Good job. All right, and Michaela, give me the word for him. 4 tenths with a THS on the end. Good job. All right, now we're looking at this. Oh, goodness. All right, Rayanna, what's the fraction?
Um, 40, 45.
Unshaded. Unshaded.
Unshaded.
It's okay. If 45 are shaded, how many are there in all? 100. If 45 are shaded, how many are unshaded? Does anybody know? 55. You could tell me. It's fine. 55. So if you could do 100 minus 45 and get 55, or you could just count. What I did was I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10, 20, 30,
That's
40,
what I
50.
did with the shaded.
Is that what you? Oh, okay. So you counted the shaded.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do it either way. There are lots of different ways to figure it out, and however you do it is perfectly fine. Okay. So we know that 55 are unshaded. So what's my numerator? 55, and then my denominator is 100. Okay, Harley T, tell me how to write the decimal.
0, decimal, 55.
Write the decimal before you said it. And Kate, tell me the word form.
5,500.
Good job, 55 hundredths.
Why did they give you more space in that one? Because of the grid? Is
Yes,
bigger?
because of the grid. Taylor, what is this?
Hyphen.
A hyphen. That's your spelling word, you guys. One of your spelling words. That's a hyphen. Very good. Harley.
I didn't see you putting this in anyway.
Oh,
It
you
looks
didn't
like
see
a
me? That's fine. You knew anyway, didn't you?
the hyphen looks like a decimal from this.
Oh, weird.
Alright.
Who was that?
Canton, give me the fraction.
4 tenths.
Unshaded.
Unshaded.
So 4 are shaded. Yes. Give me the decimal.
0, decimal 6.
Keep going ahead of you. Alright, the word form.
6 tenths.
Very good. JJ, have the next one ready. When you're ready, you can give me the fraction.
Will it be 71 100ths?
I don't think it's 71. Anybody else count it?
28, 100 minus 28.
Yeah, 100 minus 28.
I got 29.
100.
I counted the unshaded and I got 70.
It's 7 times 4. There's 7 in each row and 4 rows.
Very good. Alright, so there are 7 in each row, and there are 4 rows, so 7 times 4 is 28. What's 100 minus 28?
Let's see.
Not 71, 72.
2.
72. Because 8 plus 2 is 10. Does that make sense? Okay, I should kind of in your head thinking about it. Alright, so 78, and what's the denominator?
78.
I thought it was 72.
Oh, it is 72. Oh, fiddle. Thank you, see? I'm telling you. I make mistakes all the time. Alright, 72, you were right. Over 100. Alright, JJ, give me the decimal.
0.72.
Very good. Okay, and give me the word form.
72 hundredths.
Hyphen.
Very good. Great job. Good job, JJ.
I think that's the only
Y'all got it?
I didn't know hyphen means.
That's alright. That's no problem.
I didn't know.
You don't know unless you ask, right, Canton?